All right, Jason.
Yep.
What are we doing?
We're gonna shoot some pigs.
We're gonna shoot some pigs. So we got our buddies coming in. We just got here. There's about 6 of them, and yeah, I think there's 10 of us total. We're about ready to go hit it. We're gonna go try to get on a couple hogs this morning. It is opening day of turkey season. A little bit different for me. I'm usually under a tree right about now, but we just had some favors to put in for, so gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, this is it's gonna be a good morning. Hogs have been crazy, and yeah, we're excited. I'm stoked. Hopefully we lay down some good ones. All right, we just got set up on the ridge. We're gonna do a little bit of glassing this morning, picking apart 2 areas that we've been seeing a bunch of pigs roll through. So we're hoping to see something kind of slipping this morning. We got Junior and Carlos Jr. and yeah, it's and Matt, obviously he's helping me out, and yeah, it'll be a good morning. We're just gonna be listening and glassing and seeing if we can turn something up.
Up on the ridge right over here, a little just over the canyon from where we're at, spotted about 15 to 20 pigs feeding on top. We have a pretty good plan on how we're gonna get up there and attack, so let's do it.
All right, boys. What do you guys' thoughts?
Hey, there's a lot of them. Big ones, too. We just got to get a nice, good shot, but we'll be there.
Yep. This is Junior, Carlos. All right, let's go kill some hogs.
Does this road lead to...
Yeah, this goes right up to that spot. So my original thought was going up this road, but
where are they at, you think?
They're right over there. Yeah, we'll keep going that way.
This way.
Yeah. Pigs should be right up on that top of that ridge, feeding. That's kind of where we're. That way. You have eyes on them? We're gonna hike up this way. Okay. That way we can get eye level with them.
They were kind of this way, maybe, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. They should be right on that ridge, a little bit to the left. Okay.
The wind is kind of this way, so I'm just gonna follow it.
I'm gonna go up. So, Matt picked up this group of pigs real quick, right off the bat. We had a general idea, but he picked them up, and we're making our pursuit, hiking up this hill, trying to get eye level with them, trying to set eyes on them again, but things are looking good. We just haven't gotten to our next glassing spot. We should probably walk that way.
And kind of zigzag come up.
Yeah.
The wind's going like directly like this way.
Blowing from.
For sure.
had to switch our kind of direction. We're gonna see if the wind's better on the other side and kind of make a huge loop around instead of blowing out this bowl where we've been seeing them. So we just spotted them. Yep. Did they sneak by us? What? Did they sneak by us? Yeah, they're down there. Right there. Right on the edge. Yeah, you could shoot him again. Do you have another round? Yeah. All right, go kill him. Yeah?
You want to get him? No, ya falló.
Dead.
No. No le pegó. Él no le pegó. Le pegué yo en el segundo.
All right, pig down. This is a good pig. We're gonna go check it out, but first we gotta find this bolt off a gun. Hopefully we find it, but pig was nice. Saw it over the hill. It was probably about, I don't know, about 75 yards maybe. And Carlos just smoked it. Ran off a little ways. And one of the other guys started taking some shots at it, so he went down, and it was a good pig. So can't ask for a better morning. Got it done real early, and now we got the rest of the day to get one more for another guy, and yeah, we're set. Then it's off to turkey hunting. All right, Carlos, nice job. That's a big pig.
Got some little teeth? Yeah,
Probably.
200, that's for sure. Not a bad one. Oh, you got nice teeth. Not a bad one at all. Broken on one side.
Yeah, that's your shot.
Yeah.
And then there's another one back there.
That was the first one.
This is the
This is
first?
the second one. No, the first one was a little back. He might have been a little angled
sí,
too.
porque estaba,
This is the one I shot. Ese fue el que le pegué. Yo la atravesé dos. El primero y el último, el tercero, el primero que le di.
Well, we've seen them up here from over this ridge on another ridge, and came around, snuck up this little cow trail, come across the top, looked into them and couldn't find them. And we could smell them, thought we could hear them a couple times, so we thought about it, and me and Mason split up. Mason came this way, I came the other way, and it wasn't very long. I seen Mason flagging me over. He said he found them. They were right down here in the bottom of these oaks eating some acorns, and snuck in to about 75, 100 yards and put a couple nice shots on them and pig down.
Pig down. You guys have a good one? Good time?
Yeah. We had a great time.
It's a good pig.
It's a nice pig.
Yeah.
What, 240, 250?
Maybe 215 to 230-ish, right in there.
Yeah.
It's a good pig, man.
That's a great pig.
It's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat. And it's nice and thick.
Yeah. No, that's the one thing I noticed compared to the other one. He just looked round.
Oh, he looked bigger, way bigger.
Sausage too.
Yeah, that's a
Great pig.
great pig. I think it's bigger than the one last year.
Hey, that was bigger than the one last year. And we don't have to carry that far.
No, we just got to drag it downhill rather than uphill.
Pigs are like dragging a bear.
Just like that.
Yeah, boys.
One more down. One more down.
One more to go.
One more to go.
Ya viéndolos, no te creas si va a llegarle las 2.
It's like 240.
Yeah, it's a good pig, man. We'll put it on the scale when we get back to the house. We'll see.
Plus 5 pounds of blood.
Lost. So yeah, there you go.
Go on back.
We just got up to our afternoon spot and just, you can smell the pigs. They're absolutely tearing this place up. Here's the rootings here. But yeah, we are. We're gonna hike up to the top of this hill and see if we can glass up anything. They've been thick, so we think that we have a good chance. This is yeah, we're getting excited because there's just so much sign. All right. We do not have any pigs, but my dad and the other group glassed up some. So they gave us a ring and they said, hey, come on over here. So we're gonna walk back to the side-by-side and go down and see if we can find them. He said there are a bunch of big old pigs under this tree. So we will see what we can do. Okay.
I think we have to go up so we can see them here. The brush is on the way.
Yeah.
There's some here and some over here. Okay.
So we went and did a little stalk on some pigs. Did not get in front of them fast enough. They skirted off. So we're kind of going back to our original spot where we're gonna do a little bit of glassing. I think this spot's gonna be good in the next hour or so. So we just hope that they come back out. For the balls, and you can shoot whatever one. The one over here is guys. We're gonna get Javier on it. See if he can take this boar. Yeah. Sal. 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 Shoot that one to the left. You gotta shoot the one with the balls to the left. That one. Yep, that one. That one, that's between the trees. Yeah. Wait for him on the road. No, not that one. No. 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 That one. Shoot that one right now. Shoot him. You smoked him.
You hit him good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You got.
straight down.
He's going straight down. You got him. You got him.
Dead right here in the valley.
You got him. Holy
I
smokes.
think that's the group that Carlos and them saw, because they said there was a lot of babies. And he
Lot
said
of
there
babies.
was like 30, 40 of them.
Like 2 boars in that whole group.
I know. There was not very many. And they.
There's a small
Do you
one.
see how big that sow was that walked
Huge.
down right here at the end?
Huge.
He's a monster. Is he dead down there?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, the
Come on. Come on.
Nomás había uno.
No, había dos. Había uno chiquito. That small one was a boar, but it was too small.
One little red one in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought too. I was like,
It was a good piece of meat.
didn't a good eater, yeah. I see one.
I was like, "Yeah, that's a good pig." I saw the nipples from back there. I couldn't.
You better not try and get feisty, bud. I'll put one in you. For his mouth?
Yeah.
Hold the gums down a little bit.
Those are good tucks.
Nowhere to be seen. Well, they just made it a little farther down. Good thing we seen them the other day, and we were able to kind of know what they were gonna do.
Yeah.
In theory, at least have a good idea.
That was good stuff.
No, it was for sure.
Really good. Really good.
Made a great shot.
Yeah, that.
I thought it was a little back, but honestly, he placed it perfect. If you look at the exit, a little back, but on the entrance, but on the exit, it was good.
Probably the angle that it was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but if he'd have shot it the other way, it'd have went out the guts. He actually angled it in perfect.
Because okay, so we're up on that top, and we saw a big flock of pigs coming down, and we had to run after them so we can get a perfect shot. Good thing Javier was ready. We waited for the perfect one to come in perfect sight, and he smoked them.
Yeah.
Dead on. Nice little pig. Good eating.
Stoked. Good job, guys. Second pig of the day.
Second pig of the day.
Yeah,
Good
job,
stuff.
guys. Good shot, Javier.
Yeah. Ahí puedes. Dale, córtale el centro, córtale el medio.
Just a little bit.
Córtale el medio, yo me.